Well, we are now getting word that more than 1,000 U.S. businesses have been hit by a cyber attack and don't even know it yet. That's the word from the U.S. Secret Service. Similar attacks against Target and SuperValu were the inspiration behind a security conference today in Bloomington. John Lauritsen shows us why actual hackers played a key role at today's event.
The attackers are becoming more brazen. They are not seeing the need to remain under the radar.
A software development company called the Nerdery played host to intelligent minds from across the country today. The conference was put on by Security B-Sides MSP. They've made a living out of keeping hackers at bay.
About 250 people registered for today's event, and of them they estimate that about 200 are what are called white hat hackers.
White hats are actually paid by companies to locate vulnerabilities so they can be fixed.
These guys are getting paid to test the infrastructure, test the security of their systems, and then report back where the vulnerabilities are.
Through speakers, cryptography exercises, and even a training exercise that used the human body as a metaphor for how to bring a company back after a cyber attack, security experts were able to test their knowledge. But Matthew J. Harmon of B-Sides says despite advanced training, many companies still don't utilize these skills.
Organizations should be more vigilant about, well, the very simplest is reading their own logs, because the intelligence exists within their organization to know what's happening, but most people are just underfunded, understaffed, or they don't have the skills necessary in order to do that appropriately.
Harmon says SuperValu and Target are far from alone. He says many companies have already been attacked. They just don't know it yet.
Organizations are hesitant to disclose these, and now that they are being required to by law, then they're starting to actually have to come forward.
Harmon says more than 60% of companies with security breaches don't disclose that they were hit by a cyber attack.